Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a very quick deep dive into what has just gone down. So if you don't know, I've just come off of a live stream, by the way. Thanks to everybody that dropped on by to that one. We did Phasmophobia, so I got scared out of my little tiny mind. And you can check the VOD out on Twitch if you want to. And I may upload something, edited version to YouTube. Haven't decided yet. Depends if anybody's interested. But look, Spider-Ham is coming to MCOC. Now I did hear rumor a little while ago that Spider-Ham would be coming to the game. But I didn't really take much of it because it's a very obscure character, especially to be added in. But yeah, there's something, the whole kind of story about this was like somebody leaked something, or maybe it was Kabam leaked something. Someone saying it was like a video that was listed, then unlisted, and an update had gone live or something of information went live on Google. And that makes a little bit more sense to what I saw images wise and some of the stuff that we're going to go over in this video. But yeah, it's so weird to think Spider-Ham is coming to MCOC. It's cool to think it's a science. Good to see another science character coming into the game. He's not going to be potentially alone. There were some kind of like inklings whether or not we'd see something Scarlet Witch associated, and as well very interesting because the model for a potential Scarlet Witch is similar to an old one, and we'll kind of like go over that in a moment. Now, one of the other images which you can see on screen at the moment largely comes from updated info of what's dropping down next month. It's kind of weird to know what we're getting next month, and but good in some ways because it means next week I know what I'm doing content-wise to kind of like go, okay, well, let's do some comic book history on stuff. And yeah, like just seeing this, like the lovely image there with all the different types of spiders from the Spider-Verse. And it seems like they've done it in more of a cartoon fashion with this Spider-Ham rather than kind of going with, say, something that could be modeled as... how do we describe it? It looks like it's more of a cartoonized version. I think you understand that kind of overview and thought. It's kind of cartoonized as opposed to the others, which you can see Miles Morales up especially there in that kind of icon, and as well as Spider-Gwen and Spider-Man. I think the standard Spider-Man. It looks like the standard Spider-Man. So yeah, like the way it's done is more cartoon-like as opposed to anything else. But yeah, it's cool. It's really cool, especially to kind of follow on from the hype from Miles Morales just releasing, even though there's no Spider-Ham in it. But as well, the Spider-Verse has gone on to, well, Netflix, you know, that's not exactly the right thing to kind of like hype up because they don't really work too well. But, you know, I would love to see that some Spider-Verse go on Disney+. But get your fill whilst it's on Netflix. But good hype. That's good planning, good hype, and good time to kind of roll out that champion through those means. So that was good. There are some other images as well, just to confirm what was being said. This is the weird thing with it. Like, I don't know if people went to that icon that was there for the Google update, and it's kind of like, it's on the... It might be on your Google Play at the moment. Check, it could be there. And it could be a link that takes you to this. But because this is now privated, so the video went live and went out here, but then the video got like privated, it got unlisted, and then it got privated, so you can't actually see it at the moment. So that was weird. It's weird to how things work with that. I think as soon as Kabam got an idea that people were going, oh, it's there. Like, oh, that's a problem. So yeah, it is what it is. In other cases as well, this is from as well the game. This is actually from the trailer itself. That's the thing. This is from the trailer video. So let's just going to get this a little bit in frame here. So you can see here, so that's introducing Spider-Ham. So this is really, really cool. There was talk about an SNL, like Saturday Night Live actor doing it does the voice of it. I think in the film Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse. So I don't know if it's going to be the same actor returning. There was talk of that, but I don't know 100% on that one. But that's still really cool to have this as being the motion comic. You'll get to see this motion comic. It's so weird as well. It's kind of like think Spider-Ham is coming into MCOC. By the way, I was so tired on my live stream that I called it Spider-Pig. I'm just thinking about the Simpsons film, so it happens. But this is where I was getting this idea about Scarlet Witch. Now, this was what was kind of like in the video, I think, on Google Play, showcasing Scarlet Witch. Now, whether or not Scarlet Witch is indeed 100% confirmed. And it's kind of weird. As I said, that the modelling side of things, this Scarlet Witch, which I think is really cool. It's a little bit more of a subtle, lighter one. Let's face it. The other version is the really kind of like old school comic book one that's kind of very... not in your face, but this is more of a relaxed version of delivery. And whether or not this would be seen in any kind of way in WandaVision, but WandaVision's now is delayed until January. The same thing with like I don't know, and with like Black Widow, because things are being developed for release, because things are being delayed from the film release side of things or the TV release side of things, Kabam have to kind of really push forward with kind of like delivering this stuff. But yeah, like the way that this is modeled here is very important to kind of like take that in your mind. And also, and this means that we probably will never see the light of day of this modeling here. So if anybody doesn't know, this is old modeling. There was a version of Scarlet Witch. If you have a look on the internet, you can see that there's a PNG reference of this particular outfit. So I'm kind of like thinking, is this similar in any kind of way, shape or form? It's kind of similar. It's definitely got like that similarity vibes to it, especially from except for the jacket. But yeah, this is so cool. It's going to be weird. I really hope that Spider-Ham is a God tier champion. That would be amazing to see in game. And Scarlet Witch as well. Good to have a different version in. I don't know what this will do for my 5-star version. Will there be a new synergy? I hope so. Is it going to mean that players are going to get this God tier and makes my other one look obsolete? I don't think so. Mine's pretty good in any case. I like my 5-star Scarlet Witch. And yeah, man, this is really cool. So that's really it. If I find any more info, I'll kind of let you know on this. What's dropping. So there we go. Mucho excitio. And yeah, man, can't wait for next month. It's going to be a weird month. But yeah, December's a pretty weird month in any case. Hopefully there's lots of rewards, lots of juicy stuff, especially to mark 6 years. And as well, I don't think there's going to be any link to Marvel Realm of Champions, which I again find really weird. Apparently, I've been told that there will be a link of some kind, but it won't be story link. So I find that kind of weird. Surely you'd want to hype your other game. But look, again, weird time, weird month, weird Kabam. Everything's weird. So whatever it is, make sure to check out some recent content that's posted up there. And as I said, if I get any more kind of like scoops or information, any more than the images that I've collected together, then I'll let you know. We'll see what happens with Marvel Contest Champions news on Monday. That's when the next news show will be. And this is more of a breaking news type situation. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.